Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Board Gaming Life. Um, I am your host, Michael Vaz. We are going to be playing a two-player playthrough of the Castles of Burgundy, a wonderful board game considered a classic. First thing we do is decide where our starting castle is going to be. I'm going to select. Hmm, oh, not sure what happened there. A bit of a glitch with the system, but here we go. Um, So I chose the central spot as my starting castle location because there's a one space, one hex size building region, which I can hopefully use to score a quick 11 points on the first turn. It is now, I'm going second. I'd love to get a hold of that mine on spot 5, but I get the feeling that my opponent's going to get it first. Or on the other hand, he's rolled a 1 and a 3, so maybe he can't really unless he sells one of his dice for 2 workers. If he doesn't take that mine in the 5 space, I'm probably going to take it. And with the 2, I might even get that castle. Right, so he did take it. He left it for us. That's fine with me. And with the 2, I'll take the castle, save it for later, and just deny him the use of that castle. I've rolled a 3 and a 4. With that 3, I'm looking at that the town hall in spot 3, which I can use to place any other tile down on my estate without having to worry about dice rolls. With the 4, I might even place the mine, or I might pick up the ship from the 4 space to try and give myself turn order priority over my opponent. Okay, it's my turn. I will take that town hall building because I can use it to complete that this X right here and get myself a 10-point bonus if I do it in round A. Gotta place something now. I have no choice, so I'm going to place the mine. Okay, rolled a 5 and a 6. We're With the 6, the boarding house is looking good. 4 workers are always welcome. And then with the 5, there's always the knowledge tile that gives you 4 points for every bank you have at the end of the game. And end of game points are very valuable in this game. The 2-player game version of this game is much tighter than the 4-player version because there's only 2 tiles available for every number. While in the 4-player version, even though there's 4 players, like 2 extra opponents, um, there's more literally double the number of tiles available, and that makes a big difference. I find that the 2-player version is much tighter than the 4-player. It's more strategic too, I think, in a way. Ideally, I'd like to get these 2 ships built in so I can access the single farm tile over here. Hopefully, another 10 or maybe even 8 points if I do it in round 2. With the 6, gonna take this. And then with the 5, well, I can't take the knowledge tile because my storage is full, but I will take town hall and place it here. I don't want to use up any workers. And that town hall allows me to place the boarding house here, and that gets me my 10-point bonus. My 11 points right there. I've got 6 workers. Hopefully that'll last me for some time. I rolled a 2 and a 3. That's no good for placing my castle, so I gotta do some pickups. With the 3, I could pick up the ship from the force base. With the 2, I could sell a good and get an extra silverling. I can use that silverling to buy either a bank or a ship from the black market. All those options are available. Let's see what the opponent does. He's got a much different estate map than I do. He's got a boat, but he's nowhere, a ship rather, but he's nowhere near his water hexes, so he can't place it. He's rolled 2 4s. Okay, he takes the carpenter. It's my turn. I'll use the 2 to sell this. I now have 2 silverlings. I'm going to use that to get the mine. And with the 3, I think I'll take the ship. Okay, it's the last turn of this round. I think what I'm going to do, well, I can use the 2 to place the castle here. That gives me an extra turn. I'm going to use that turn to place the boat here. The reason I'm doing that is so on my next turn with the 1, I can use the 1 to place the bank here. That gives me proximity to this single farm region, which I can hopefully fill up next next turn for a quick 8 points. First, I need to pick some goods. I've got a yellow and a red so far, so I guess I'll take the red and the purple. And I got 1. Place the bank right here. And there's 4 sheep and 4 chickens. I only need 1, so I'll take the sheep. Right. Since I used my ship last turn, I am now in turn order. I rolled a 6 and a 5. I will definitely take the mine with the 5. That'll help me finish the mines before my opponent. That'll not only will that give me the bonus for completing the mines, but it'll give me $3, so 3 silverlings, rather on every subsequent round, which is always helpful. Then I got a 6. Um, so I sold the 6. That gives me 2 silverlings. I'm going to use that silverling to pick up that castle. So I picked up a mine and a castle, which is pretty good for the first turn of a round. Ideally, I'd like to pick up that other castle in space 2 as well, which will allow me to complete the castles before my opponent and get that completion bonus. Right, so my opponent just took turn order away from me. Got a 4 and a 6, so I can use the 4 definitely to place the castle. And he took the other castle as well. It's my turn. What do I have? Got to start by placing. Going to use the 4 to place the castle here. I've already got a boarding house, so I think it makes sense to take the boarding house knowledge tile for myself. My opponent's already taken the bank knowledge tile. And then with the 6, I'll just use one of my workers. Place mine here. And that's my turn. Normally, I wouldn't place the town hall here in one brown building region and the bank in another brown building region because you want to finish those regions quickly and get those completion bonuses. But I had to, in order to get access to the single farm tile. It's my turn. I got 1 and a 5. I got 1 space in my storage. I think I'll use that. Pick up the town hall from spot 1 with the 5. I can place that here and then use that to place the sheep here to get that completion bonus. That is 4 points for the sheep and 8 points for the region completion bonus. That puts us at 28 to 13, and that's my turn. I rolled a 1 and a 3. The town hall in the 3 spot and the 1 and the ship in the 1 spot seem attractive. They're not going to cost me any workers, and they're both good tiles. The town hall is underestimated. It just allows you to place something else without worrying about dice. So that's anytime you can use anything you can use to mitigate your dice rolls is always a good idea. I rolled a 1 and a 3. He took my opponent took the ship that I wanted, but I will take the town hall. And I don't. I could use the 1 die to take the market from the 6 space, but I don't want to. I don't want to waste any workers. I want to conserve them. So I'll just place this knowledge tile on the 1. And that's my turn. Okay, I rolled a 3 and a 6. I might use the 6 to get the market from the 6 base because that'll help me get a boat either now or at a future time. Mm. My opponent's gotten a few points by placing farm animals. He's doing pigs and sheep. I think it's too early to try denying him animals. He only needs one more of each, and he's got 3 more rounds to go. I'm going to use the 6, get the market, and then I'm going to use the 3. I'll save the town hall for later, but I will complete. I will place the market, and I will pick up this boat. And that's the end of my turn and the end of this round. My opponent's still got turn order, and we are behind by 2 points. He's rolled a 5 and a 1. He's probably going to go for that mine because he knows I want it. I'd like either the mine or the castle, one or the other. I also noticed that there are 2 boarding houses in the black market, and I've already got 1 boarding house as well as the boarding house knowledge tile, which will give me 4 points for each at the end of the game. So I think taking those might be a good idea. First, I'm going to use the 3 to get this castle. I gotta get that completion bonus, and then my storage is full, so I'm going to use the 4. Place the boat here. I've got purple and red goods, so I guess I'll take this. I'm getting the purple, and I will also take the browns to deny my opponent because he's collecting those. And I will buy 1 boarding house from the black market. Okay, I got turn order again, so I've rolled a 3 and a 5. Oh, perfect. So the 5 will allow me to place the castle, which will allow me to place the town hall somewhere, which will then allow me to place the boarding house, all for 1 die. And then with the 3, I'm going to pick up maybe, oh no, maybe, no, I can't pick up that town hall. No, I'm done with town halls. With the 3, I'm going to pick up, I guess, a boat. 5. So right now I'm at 28. My opponent's at 30. I'm going to place this. That'll get me That'll put me at 45 versus 30. I'm gonna use this to place here, and then place the boarding house there. Actually, no, I'll just let me redo that. I want to place. I'll do everything the same, but I want to place the boarding house in a different spot. Place it on the 6. That way there'll still be a 3 available. And then with the 3, yeah, I can't pick up any more town hall because I've used them all. Maybe I'll just get the So I've got one ship that I can use to get one more spot in the turn order track, but then he could do the same thing by taking another ship and then overtaking me, jumping on top of me. So that's no good. Maybe I'll save that till the end of the round, or maybe I'll take the other ship to deny him. Got a 2 and a 3. Um, we use the 2 to take this ship, and then with my 3, I think I will just keep shipping. I won't put it on this. I'll put it here. Oh no, I'll do that. I'll put it. Now with the 3, I'm going to place it here. And then I get to take some goods. I got brown, purple, and red. I'm going to take this brown to deny my opponent because he's collecting browns too. It's my turn. I've rolled a 3 and a 5. We're approaching the end of the 3rd round, so we're pretty much halfway through the game. I'm going to use the 5 to sell this. We use the 3 to sell this, and then I'm going to use my 2 silverlings to buy another boarding house because I need the workers. You can always use workers plus 4 more points at the end of the game. And that's my turn. I'm now at 53 to 50. My opponent might take the ship from the black market and play it to get on top of me, but I think I'm pretty safe because I have a ship of my own. I could do the same thing and still remain first in turn order. All right, last turn of the round. I've got a 2 and a 6. Um, let's use the 2 to finish this. I've got a red tile, so I'll take this. And then with my 6, I'm going to place my boarding house here, giving me 4 workers, and I am 2 turns ahead on the turn order track, so that's pretty good. I should get first crack at the good tiles at the beginning of round D, the next round. All right, so beginning of round D, I rolled a 1 and a 1. I'm looking for some good um, knowledge tiles, some end of game bonus tiles. I don't see any. Hmm. Okay, I've got to take the. Got to take the mine. So the way I'm going to do that, because I've got 2 1s, is I'm going to use the 1 to grab the church. And then I'm going to use the other one to place the church. So I'll place it on the 2, get some points for that. And then I'll use the church to grab the mine. Don't want to buy anything from here. I'll just get a ship. And that's my turn. I was really hoping for some good end of game yellow tiles, but nothing came up. That's part of the downside of 2 player. There's not much choice in tiles at all, and many tiles do not come up in a game. whereas they would definitely, almost definitely come up in a four-player game because there's twice the number of tiles available. But it makes you think more and work with less, which is something that games should make you do. So in a way, it's a good thing in the long run, in the big picture. We are now at 75 to 50. That's a pretty good lead, but it doesn't mean anything. They could easily overtake us. I'm pretty sure the final scores will be close, as they always are in Castles of Burgundy. That's why it's such a classic game. All right, it's my turn again. I rolled a 2 and a 3. What can I pick up? I guess I can use the 3 to finish my mines, get the completion bonuses for that. So now I'm at 90 to 74. And I can use my 2. I think I'm going to take this church. Again, there's 2 places I can put it, or 3 places I can put it. It might come in handy for knowledge tiles next round, so I'm thinking ahead. And that is my turn. I've only got 1 knowledge tile, and that I'm not happy about that. That is giving me concern. My opponent's got the bank tile, but he's only got 1 bank. That's only 4 points for him. And I rolled a 1 and a 3. I think with the 1, I will take the ship. That should give me turn order precedence, hopefully for the rest of the game. And with the 3, the storage is full, so I got to place. I think maybe I'll use the church. I was planning on saving it until. You know what? I think I'm going to sell it. Yeah, I do want to save that church for next round. So we're up 96 to 76, approaching the end of the second to last round. So I've got completion bonuses. My opponent's probably going to get the farm completion bonus soon. And so I rolled 2 1s. That's easy. The first one's easy. I can just place the boat here and get. I'll take something from here. There's only one of each. That's fine. I'll take brown one to deny my opponent. This one and the pink. Because there's I took the pink and the turquoise because there's more available. I took the brown to deny my opponent because he's collecting browns. And I've got a 1, which I'm going to use to sell this. And I've got 2 silverlings. Do I want something? Not really. Not really interested in buying anything. I don't need the animals. Knowledge talks. I don't plan on buying animals. I think it's too late in the game for that anyway. So I got a 1 and a 4. That's pretty much what I wanted. With the 4, I will take this warehouse. Use it later, maybe when I have more tiles. And with the 1, there's no tiles I can take. I got no workers. It looks like I have to sell for workers. It's in end of the 4th round. We're at 98 to 81. And so it's a 17-point lead going into the last round. I've got turn order precedence. Just gonna give me but my storage is full. That could be an issue. Hopefully, some good knowledge tiles come up. I can use the. I plan on using the church to grab that. I don't need castles in mind, so I'm not worried about that. He can have those. I think I used too many workers, or I think I used workers a little too loosely in this game. I should have got. I should have used them more. I think carefully. I sold dice for 2 workers. At least one more time, a few more times, more often than I would have liked to. Oh, 5th round has started. I'm in the lead. I got 2 3s. Oh wow, there are no. That's terrible. There are no end of game bonus tiles. That's ridiculous. Thanks. There's nothing. Um, wow, wow. Okay. So, I gotta place a tile first. I guess I am placing the church here. That gets me up to 115 to 91. I me just grab this. It's a knowledge tile, and it might help me fill up my buildings faster. I got a 3. I got a place again. I am going to place here. I can buy something if I want. I can. No more boarding houses. I guess I'll take another warehouse because that'll help me sell the goods. I'll get me 2 more points per good plus a silverling, so it's 3. Plus it'll help me. I don't know what I'm losing. 5. I don't think I want to buy anything. Would have been a net gain of 1. Plus it would have helped me finish the Browns, but I don't think that's going to be an issue with my with the number 1 knowledge tile. This one here, the one that allows you to break the rule of not having the same building in the same brown region. Now you can have as many same buildings as you want in the same region. So building the brown region will not be a problem. My turn. I rolled a 1 and a 5. Guess I might as well finish up this yellow tile and get the points for that. 5. Okay. And then with my 1, I'm going to place this here. I've got pinks and browns, so I'm going to take. I guess I'll take this. I can still buy a tile. I'm not in a rush. I'll save the silverlings. I did complete my my blue region, so I'm at 128 to 96. It's not bad. 32-point lead. All right. It's the third last turn of the game. I got a 3 and a 4. With the 3, I think I will take this warehouse. And with the 4, I'm going to place one of the warehouses here. And I'll use that to sell my pinks because I got more of them than browns. I don't want to buy tile. I think that's just wasting silverlings. I might as well get the 2 points. And they're all brown buildings anyway. All the buildings in the back, all the tiles in the black market are brown buildings. And I won't have any more brown spaces after I place this warehouse. So that's it. That's it for my turn. Only 2 more turns in the game. We are up 132 to 100. So that's a 32-point lead with 2 more moves. He doesn't have a whole lot of. I think he's got 4 end of game points. I've got 12. Our opponent has not completed any of his regions yet, so he didn't have a single one of the bonus tiles. We've got 3, so I think we did a little bit better in that department. Okay, we still have a 29-point lead. It's the second last move turn of the game. We rolled a 1 and a 4. 1 and a 4. Okay, with the 1, I'm going to place this with my last worker. I'm going to place this warehouse here. That completes our brown space. It's going to get us some bonuses. And I'm going to use that warehouse to sell this. So we are currently at 147 to 103 with one last turn to go in the game. I think we're doing okay. It would take a miracle for us to lose. What happened? Oh, yeah, I think I accidentally pressed the undo turn button. I've got a 4. I do not have any. Well, I can place the 4 here without a worker, but I don't want to do that. I think I will just I'll just sell for workers. I don't want to buy anything because I can't place any more brown tiles. And last turn of the game coming up. Still a 44-point lead. Only thing I plan to do in my last turn is place this yellow knowledge tile here and get the completion bonus for that region, and that'll be it. All right, last game. I rolled a 2 and a 2. That's the worst thing I could have rolled, but I can still sell this to for workers, and then use the last 2 to place this here, and that will be my last turn of the game. I'm not buying anything. I'm at 155 to 106. That's a 49-point lead, and I will confirm my turn, and that should be it. Yeah, so we've got 4 bonus tiles. Our opponent didn't really emphasize getting the bonus tiles for completing various types of regions, but that is important. I mean, one of you is going to do it before the other, so it might as well be you. Yeah, you might as well be you that gets the points rather than your opponent. And the same thing for completing small regions early on in the game. You want those 10-point bonuses and 8-point bonuses in rounds A and B respectively. I mean, you're going to finish those regions at some point. You might as well finish them earlier and get more points. There's no real reason not to. Okay, the game's over, and we won 177 to 134. So that's a pretty good margin of victory. So there you go. I hope you learned something, and um, hope you can use what you learned to win your future Castles of Burgundy games, whether regardless of whether they're casual games or tournament games. And speaking of tournament games, you probably know. If you don't, I'll let you know that the Castles of Burgundy is one of the games being played at the World Series of Board Games in Las Vegas every September. It's one of their 16 games, and if you're planning on going there, definitely let me know. Hopefully, we can meet and chat. Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video and you found it useful, please tell your friends and press the like button, and subscribe to the channel. We got lots more videos just like this, um, teaching you how to get better at board games coming up. Um, so that's it for me. This has been Michael Vaz, your host at Board Gaming Life, signing off. Happy gaming, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye.